Yes, everybody, good afternoon and happy Monday. It's a happy Monday. Why is it a happy Monday afternoon? Because he's gonna be back to business because the international duty finishes up today. Why also we're gonna be back again to the back to business on Sunday afternoon because it's the Manchester Derby week. But before we get into that on this sports update, we got lots of news to talk about. You can pop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, bottom on right corner, hit the notification bell, get in your talk. Let me know your thoughts. I'm really excited about the this international break because it is the last day of the international break today. I think now we're gonna go back straight to business, back to football, and also when Manchester United get a business to be done, to be handled, so Sunday afternoon at the Etihad Stadium, the Manchester Derby. So, could there be a decision being made? Because, yeah, Fabrizio Romano is no longer any hidden secret about Manchester United, the green deal for with Transzpor Turkish side from Andre Onana, and also Andre Onana also accepting a deal to join Transzpor, which Fabrizio Romano has also reported. That is also that Transzpor, they're gonna cover Andre Onana's salary, and also with also plus sign off bonus for Andre Onana, which makes him he's gonna end more money in Transzpor. So we cannot afford to see that. Oh my God, who cares about whether he earns more money in Transzpor more than what he is earning currently in Manchester United? Who cares about that? All we care about right now straightly in football. And Onana, he nailed the final nail on the coffee on his debut when he was given a chance, the last chance to prove himself against Grandsbury. But he nailed the final nail on the coffee, letting two goals in the Manchester United box. So I think Andre Onana he's now moving forward. United has also moved away and moved him on. So I'm really excited about it. But obviously you can let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know how do you feel about United moving Onana on shipping him out, because there is a story. Because if Manchester United made a decision for Andre Onana shipping me out, definitely there is a possibility that Ruben Amorim, there might be a decision, could also be a big decision, could be made by Ruben Amorim on Senate Lammens, which means Senate Lammens coming in is gonna be coming in, and Manchester United moving Andre Onana on. Is rightly likely that there's gonna be a competition between Senate Lammens and Arthur Henry. Could Ruben Amorim made a decision by to throw in Senate Lammens training into the Manchester Derby coming up this Sunday afternoon, or could he also stick with Arthur Henry? Yes, Arthur Henry has not played in the Manchester Derby before, but I think both of these goalkeepers right now, they are going to be under massive pressure because, yes, it's a big weekend for Manchester United against Manchester City in the Manchester Derby. So we cannot afford, yes, Senat Lammens hasn't played in the Prem before. He hasn't experienced any form of English football. But also Otto Henry, yes, he has been in England. He has been in the Prem. But Otto Henry, I think if Ruben Amorim decides to throw him straight into the Manchester squad in the Manchester Derby, I think he's gonna be his first Manchester Derby. So in the grand scheme of things, these both goalkeepers, they're gonna be in a massive, intense pressure. Honestly, there is going to be a massive, intense pressure for these two goalkeepers. You know, it is a massive call, big decision of up to Ruben Amorim to make on this goalkeeper. Could it be Senat Lammens? Because there has also been story about a closed door match being made for Senat Lammens for Ruben Amorim to make a decision, because it was also being made it was being made. United, it was an internal decision being made because Dibio, Emi Martinez, Senate Lammens, when Manchester United were looking towards these two goalkeeping option, but United were absolutely confident about getting Senate Lammens. So it's going to be a massive decision for Ruben Amorim to make on this on the big game coming up, which is the Manchester Derby coming up this Sunday afternoon. So we have to wait and see how what's the decision about was going to come out from the big decision that is going to be made for Ruben Amorim. So right now, before I wrap up the show, I got some good news for you guys, for every Manchester United fan base, because yes, Matheus Cunha, Mason Mount, they look likely that they're going to be back in contention after the international break. Yes, I've saw pictures floating around on for Matheus Cunha being on the gym, always updating his training on the gym, with also some signs of emojis will bring back of the Manchester Derby Sunday. What was also on his caption in Instagram post, and they're getting ready for the for Sunday afternoon, which apparently, well, obviously we just have to wait and see. But it looks likely that there is a positive news, which could also affect the game time of Kobe Manu, because I want to see what Kobe Manu got in stuff to do in the Manchester Derby. Because if Matheus Cunha and Mason Mount are 100% fit to play the game, to play in the Manchester Derby, which also means we're not going to be seeing Benjamin Sesko get a start with also Kobe Manu. But obviously, we have just to wait and see how the things unfold. So thank you for watching. You could pop a like on the video before you leave. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, bottom right corner if you're new. This is the sports update. Have a lovely day. I will speak with you guys soon. Bye for now.